junior in high school, we lost my grandmother to breast cancer. 4 years later, when I was a junior in college, I got a call from my mom that she was diagnosed with breast cancer. I'm blessed that my mom is here with me today to be able to share her story and raise awareness.
Once my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer, the insurance I had at that time made me eligible to have my annual mammograms covered by insurance starting at 35 years old, and I went faithfully every year. That May, when I was 45, I had my annual mammogram, and they told me to come back in 6 months because they saw something but weren't overly concerned. 3 months later, I found a lump in my breast. After going back to the doctor and getting additional testing, it was determined that it was an invasive cancerous lump that was 2.5 centimeters.
My mom went on to have surgery, chemo, and radiation. Watching my mom go through these treatments had a significant impact on my career path. I knew I wanted to work in healthcare and make a difference in people's lives for the better. Similar to my mom, I started to get my annual mammograms when I was 35. Knowing my family's history, I started to meet with a high-risk counselor. It was around this time I learned I had dense breasts. I also continued to do research on my own and learned that having dense breasts can increase your breast cancer risk as well as make it harder to see cancer on mammograms. Overall, screening mammograms miss around 20% of breast cancers that are present at the time of screening.
I didn't learn I had dense breasts until Jennifer asked me, and I went back and looked on my previous mammogram reports. It wasn't explained to me that having dense breasts what really meant. We can't change our family history and risk, but we can help other women to empower them with the right knowledge. As a mother, a grandmother, and a 21-year breast cancer survivor, this is very important to me. I am so proud to see what Jennifer is accomplishing here at Bear.
Being able to do work that I'm personally and professionally passionate about is so fulfilling. A few years ago, as part of my work at Bear, we were approached by a local large teaching institution to provide use of our device, a device I helped to launch, to support research with an emerging supplemental imaging option, contrast enhanced mammography, CEM. This option can help more women. My journey came full circle when on the personal side, I was asked to participate in this same research study. Thankfully, there were no abnormal findings. I still hear too many stories of women who don't know about breast density, who aren't sure what their insurance covers, and who have a misdiagnosis. It's time for better.